That's that. And we're recording.
Okay.
Oh, we are? We're recording?
Yeah.
Yeah, I found some gum.
No!
Yeah, I did.
The bottle.
No, I did. I found gum.
Welcome to another episode of Cryptid Conversations. Today we're going to talk about, before I even say this, I'm going to be like, please forgive me for saying this wrong because I absolutely will. It is a word in Spanish and you've seen me. We're going to be talking about a cryptid called Encantado.
Oh, Encantado, yeah. Happy. Right?
It actually means enchanted, but
never mind.
I really like this cryptid. He's so good. So, just as always, we are going to be talking about cryptids, and we recognize that they have, like, social and cultural significance, and don't spoil it. Anyway.
Oh my god.
We take your concerns so seriously. Da-da-da-da-da.
And
You're
also,
killing me. Yeah.
you didn't introduce us.
Oh, that's
you
right.
terrible host.
Sorry. Oh, I forgot I don't like this gum.
Some light editing might be.
I don't know.
He'll probably leave it in just to make fun of me.
Yeah, I'll probably zoom in on your face.
Anyways.
When you...
Anyways,
That
y'all
was
know
awesome.
who it
Yeah,
is.
it's a good graphic. But
I said, y'all know who it is.
You introduce yourself first.
Oh, I'm Brenna.
I'm Austin.
I'm Ted.
And, yay! So today we're going to talk about Encantado, and I really like this boy. He's so good. There is not a lot of information about him. There's a lot of information about the, like, species of dolphins that he's kind of based off of, but not Encantado themselves. I love him so much.
Is it
Well,
a
share
single-
the knowledge so we can love him too.
a
It's
single or a species?
It's like a species. So Encantado are water cryptids that live in the Amazon, the longest river in South America. So they live in the Amazon River, and they're basically dolphin men, or were-dolphins,
Where dolphins?
No.
Oh my god, I love it.
Yes.
I love it.
usually living as Multicor de Rosa.
Oh, yeah,
I don't know what
that,
that means.
yeah.
That. They are considered friends of fishermen in the Amazonian region and helps with fishing and safely conducting canoes during storms.
Oh.
Some say they have power over storms. They are also said to help those who are drowning, removing them from the water.
That's nice.
According to local folklore in the Amazon, every year at Festa Junina, a Brazilian celebration in June, the cryptid shapeshifts from a pink river dolphin into a young man in white garments, but they have to wear a hat of some kind to conceal their unchanged blowhole.
Are you serious?
From the picture that they have, he's not that cute. He's very spooky. These festive nights are the most dangerous time to see or be near Encantado, as they attend parties and balls. Oh, I forgot about this part.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Where they seduce, kidnap, and impregnate young women.
Oh, yeah. Huh.
I forgot about that. I thought
Okay,
it was so good.
seduce sounds voluntary. Kidnap is not voluntary. That makes these pervert
They're usually good, but
rapist
not
dolphins.
always.
Yeah. Huh.
Although they probably don't have magic powers, it is possible that they are a new species of dolphins. Burn the disbeliever. The Encantado are notorious for their shape-shifting ability. They say that if you meet a handsome stranger at a festival, that is more than likely an Encantado. They are not only found in the Brazilian carnival, but can also be found in Rio de Janeiro, Salvador, and in the Amazonias. Encantado means enchanted one. Not only are they cryptids, but mythical creatures too, sometimes revered as gods of some sort, maybe a species of hybrid dolphin, da-da-da. It also
Very
appeared in the
hybrid.
Philippines, so that's what we've got.
And wait, they're also in the Philippines?
Mm-hmm,
Just like, by the way?
mm-hmm. That's the last sentence,
Huh.
and there's no period at the end of the sentence. It also appeared in Philippines.
Okay. So, he's from South America, right?
Yeah.
Particularly Amazon.
And, yeah.
He is revered as a god sometimes, and sometimes he's maybe man-shaped. You know what this is,
Yeah.
right?
Except for the bull.
What?
That's the amphibian man from Shape of Water.
No! We recently watched Shape of Water and he won't stop talking about it.
Was it any good?
I like it. It's
Yeah.
weird. It's really weird.
Yeah.
It's really weird, but it's cinematically really interesting.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
like a really pretty movie.
Hi, Guillermo del Toro.
Yeah.
Sponsor me.
Come and be a guest.
Yeah.
I love you, Guillermo.
It was really interesting cinematically, but it's
It's really weird.
so weird.
Don't watch it with your kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't.
Is it inappropriate or is it just weird?
There's a
There's a couple scenes.
there
Okay. Yeah.
there's a lady on Fishman sexting.
Okay. They're
Oh.
they're not
Yeah.
they're not allowed to know about kissing or anything like that until they get married. Figure it out.
Okay.
But yeah, so these are usually good boys, but not always.
Well, right. Yeah. Okay. You had me till the kidnapping,
Yeah, I forgot about that part.
impregnation.
And he seduces women.
Now wait a
I
minute.
think-
So do they have a baby that's a dolphin
It doesn't
baby? Yeah. Huh.
I mean, it says he impregnates them.
Yeah.
So,
Huh.
yeah.
I want to see them with their hat off. Right? They take off their hat and there's a blowhole.
Look, you-
Oh,
That to
Why
me
do you
sounds
keep my hair
fun.
long?
Oh.
oh wow.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow. And you live in Florida too, so we're like right by the water. Wow. I don't trust you
yeah.
anymore.
Okay.
All right. So
But usually they're really
yeah.
good and they go to festivals and stuff.
they go to festivals, so
And they're
it must be
pink.
nice. Yeah, the pink dolphin's really
They're
adorable.
pink. Do you
Yeah.
want to see the weird picture that they have?
Yeah.
It says a strange computer animated picture showing Encantado. There he is.
Oh wow. Oh that. Yeah.
I do not.
That
like
is
that.
something
I don't like it either.
special. Wait, why is he like holding a little dolphin?
I think that's the dolphin form.
Right.
So this is dolphin form and that's the man form.
Yeah. And I don't see the blowhole on his. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Ooh, that's creepy. Okay. Yeah. Viewing audience, you do not want to see this.
Oh, it'll be right there.
Oh no.
But yeah, I generally like this boy. You know, he saves people.
He saves people who are drowning.
And
Yeah.
he supports fishermen.
Oh, we
and
can
stuff.
make that. Oh, that's just so nasty.
And he showed me the blowhole, and you know he calms down storms, and you
That's
know
nice.
he's very good usually. But then he has his one day of the year where he does a bad thing, and I think everybody does.
Wait. Okay. Everybody kidnaps.
No, I think everybody just has their one bad thing that they do every now and then, and
Ooh.
you know he only gets one chance a year. So I'm not saying it's okay, but I'm saying at least there's some reason, you know.
Like if he's good all year, and then he's bad that one day, like the karma evens out. Maybe.
I think
Maybe that's
so.
why he's so good. It's like this one bad thing is worth a whole
Yeah.
year's worth of good things.
And it makes it almost sound like he can't control himself in it. Because it's just
Yeah.
like, they do it.
Yeah, that's like a common excuse.
still okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This is very gray area.
yeah, I'm not saying it's okay. I'm just trying to dig up an explanation.
No, so he seduces. He goes to a festival.
Yeah.
He seduces a
Young woman.
young woman,
Like me.
and then he runs away with her.
Yeah.
But she's not necessarily psyched about that, so that's a little
Yes.
kidnappy, apparently. And then she has his baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. See, if he like
But at least there's a warning in there that's like,
If
if,
you, like,
you meet a really
rock her
enchanted-
away, if you meet a really enchanted guy with a hat who won't take it off,
in Rio de Janeiro or at this festival, don't trust it.
We should like when we have money, we should go and try to find one. Like Cryptid Conversations trip, and I'll film it all and edit it all together.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I'd like to, just
An ongoing vlog.
catch us on film.
Yeah, we go to Brazil. Oh
We could go to my house and hunt for the nightcrawler.
my god.
Wait, you have one in your house?
Not in my house, but
Oh.
near my house.
So
I've seen it a couple
to get
times.
more context,
And I've also seen a vigilante.
before we were filming these episodes, we had
No, this was, I think, after the first or second one.
this was the first one we did, and it was only audio, and we scrapped all those episodes.
Oh.
But anyway, after we filmed that, you were like, I'm waiting on my bus. And I just saw a Nightcrawler. So I'm thinking we should go like Blair Witch style in the little woods surrounding your house. Head mounted cameras, and all of that. And
We also have a theory that there's a nightcrawler hunter living near my house. Because there's a dude who's around all the time that I swear is a vigilante of some sort.
Okay, this just sounds creepy to me. Are you in danger?
I don't think so.
Nightcrawlers aren't
Not
like
anymore.
dangerous.
What about the hunter though? And then it sounds like
He's hunting nightcrawlers, not
you got
me.
stuck in the crossfire, or what
Like,
if he
But-
mistakes you for?
He like rides a motorcycle, and I see him early in the morning and late at night.
Huh.
And he rides a motorcycle, and it's all lit up with like neon lights, like all of it.
Wow.
And then
That's-
also his helmet, and then he has a mask that has radioactive signs, also lit up with neon lights. I swear this dude is a vigilante.
Now, isn't this like was that movie with what's his face? The usually very bad actor, occasionally good.
Tron?
No, help me.
Nicolas Cage?
Yes, Nicolas Cage, where he was, the usually bad actor. There's only one.
Yeah.
Wow.
Occasionally good. Yeah, Nicolas Cage was. You think Nicolas Cage lives near you?
I don't think he's Nicolas Cage
No.
size.
Okay. All right. Gotcha. All right. Anyway, back to the.
Yeah.
Back to the.
Back to the actual
Little
cryptid
So-
we're talking
Fishy man.
about.
Yeah, I don't know. I think he's usually pretty good, and what he does is not okay, but I can kind of come close to forgiving it.
Yeah.
Well, maybe he seduces these women. I'm just trying to cut the guy some slack so that I can support him. Maybe he seduces these women and they run off with him willingly, but then their
They're like
family is like he kidnapped her. When really she doesn't feel kidnapped. She's like, no way, man, I'm here voluntarily.
Yeah.
Because if that
Yeah, like-
happened,
Like
then
those-
I could live with this.
Like
Like those
when I-
stories where it's like, my dad doesn't want me to marry this guy, but I'm going to
Right,
anyway.
exactly.
Like-
Like a Romeo and Juliet without the poison.
And the death, yeah.
Yeah.
like when I stay at your house over the weekend, and then my mom is like, "Oh my God, Brenna kidnapped my son." I'm like, well, actually, no. You said I could stay, and she's like, "Yeah, but I miss you a lot."
Okay, I can see that. I like that idea better.
Okay, good. Because now I'm like,
Now we're
I want
out of
to
like,
meet this
you know,
Yeah.
river denizen.
Well, there's not a lot of information here, so I think that's all we really got.
That's our whole well, brief.
Yeah.
brief
Did you have
conversation.
information on the actual species that
Yeah,
they
you
might
can
be
grab that
related
real
to?
quick.
Wait, do species of where dolphin or the species of dolphin or?
Species of dolphin.
Those
Well,
dolphins
if they're
are
dolphins that
huge.
turn into humans regularly,
Well,
does
they're
that
like
make them were
ugly.
people?
Oh yeah, you're right. Maybe they're not. Maybe it's not.
But I think he starts as a
were
dolphin.
dolphin.
Exactly. So if he
Right.
starts as a
A
dolphin
werewolf
and
starts
turns
as a
into a
person.
human,
Yeah.
then he's a we're human, we're people, we're person.
Although then again, how do we know that
Oh.
werewolves start as humans? Maybe they start as wolves.
Encantado is a word in Brazilian Portuguese that roughly translates to enchanted one. The term is used for creatures who come from a paradisical underwater realm called the Encant.
What?
Ooh.
So there's more lore behind this.
There's more
Yeah, it sounds like
there.
there's more critters under there besides just the dolphin men.
In human form, they are pale-skinned and graceful, dressed usually in bright clothes in an old-fashioned style. Their transformation is never fully complete because of the blowhole. For this reason, he always keeps his head covered, usually with a broad-brimmed straw hat.
I would, yeah.
The Encantado is better at assuming its dolphin form, though strange Boto with flippers ending in human hands have been reported. There are 3 elements that best characterize Encantados: superior musical ability,
Oh yeah.
their seductiveness, and I won't put the end part of that, this is a PG
Family show.
and their attraction to parties. The Encantado are curious about human society.
When I was in college, I was, I like parties. So anyway, go ahead. I guess I wasn't one of those. Go ahead.
I hope you remember those.
Yeah,
I was like, that sounds like, okay, that doesn't sound like me. Neither does that. I like parties. Anyway, go ahead.
They're curious about human society and are particularly fond of festivals and parties where they can enjoy music and dancing. It is not unheard of for an enchanted one to dwell on land long term, making a living as a musician. He earns his keep. I'm so proud.
Yay.
Kidnapping is a common theme in the folklore. They are said to be fond of abducting humans they fall in love with, children born of their affairs, or just anyone near the river who can keep them company.
Wait,
Take
they
them-
abduct their own children, leaving the mom.
But there's more.
behind?
There's more. And taking them back to the Encant, which is paradise.
Right. Now, what about are there any females of these dudes who seduce human guys and have babies?
I don't know. they're referred to as like a species.
Yeah, a lot of this lore. Well, right, if they're a species, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Gotta-
maybe that's why they
gotta-
need the human women.
Oh, right. But you know, a
Oh.
lot of these cryptids are really, male chauvinist. I've noticed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like,
Well, we've got some female cryptids coming up soon.
Okay, right. I'm not down with that.
Don't worry.
Father of girls.
Don't worry. We've got some female cryptids.
Okay.
I promise.
Alright.
Get some girl cryptids just to scare you.
Yeah, I know, right?
Just for you to sleep with one eye open.
I'm living with cryptids in my house. Alright, so they got the cute dolphin, musician, kidnapper,
Lives in paradise.
lives in paradise, comes up. I wonder why they leave paradise to come up and hang out. Like,
I think it's because they're so
Reproduce.
curious and they like music and parties. Which I
Maybe
guess
it's
they
not
don't
music.
have in paradise.
well, it might be hard to
Aw.
make like human music down there because you need
Yeah.
air, right?
Oh.
Without the air, they produce
Yeah,
different
so-
sounds. Not.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's exactly what they do. Yes.
What did they do in SpongeBob? Didn't they blow bubbles out of everything all the time?
Yeah.
That's right, because
But like all those bubbles, if they had the music in them, they'd go up. And then they'd pop at the surface and all the music would be up there, not down there.
Because that's how sound works.
Yeah.
Actually, he kind of has a point, because doesn't sound waves rely on air?
When it
Rely
like
on a
different
medium to travel.
different sounds like
Air
the-
is definitely like
sound travels
most
through
beneficial.
music too, but not.
Yeah, but
Human
doesn't
music
sound
sounds.
travel through air?
It travels through both.
it can travel
Oh.
through water. It doesn't sound as good. It sounds all woo.
Oh.
Here's my song.
Oh.
Or playing the guitar, like the electric guitar.
Yeah.
Play that in the music in
Well,
the
you
water.
couldn't play any electric.
Well, in the water. Could you imagine?
Yeah.
You'd fry yourself and all your friends.
Well, also like, if you had a guitar underwater, it'd get all like nasty and
Yeah.
wouldn't be able to play.
Yeah.
Austin is a guitar man.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah. I think this one is very interesting. This is probably one of my favorite cryptids so far.
Yeah, with my spin on the
Yeah, with your
the
spin on the
stealing, I
kidnapping
like this
thing.
one a lot. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So do you want to do the rating?
It's
Want
a
to
sweet
rate?
man.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah, usually.
Yeah.
So Austin, you want to start with the ratings?
All right. We don't have a guest.
Explain the.
Yeah, just
Oh yeah.
real quick.
Yeah.
Well, pretend we have a guest.
Yeah. So the way we rate things is on a scale of 1 to 10 of whether or not we'd go on a nice date with them, where we would go with them, and in Mr. Quinay's
Case.
in Mr. Quinay's case, it's a platonic date.
Right, because I'm.
So I'll start it out.
Wow, look at that. Did you see that flex? He pulled out the ring.
I know, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'll start it out. I'm gonna go 7 out of 10, just because
That's all.
as sweet as they sound, they're also potentially rapists. You know, like, but I'd definitely go. Where would I go? They're dolphins. Do dolphins eat fish?
They love eating.
I'd go get sushi.
Take her to
Well,
the
you're having all
lobster.
sorts of trouble there.
I'd go and get sushi with them.
Yeah. I would, if it's my scenario of, it's just the family saying it's kidnapping, really the female's happy to go along, then yes. 10. Are you kidding me? Like, sounds fun. And that blowhole, I want to see how the blowhole, like, works and. Well, no, yeah, I just want to look at it from afar. I don't want to, that just, yeah, no.
Pull it.
No.
Oh.
But regardless, yeah, I think, I want to hear about paradise a little bit from the source. It sounds good, underwater
Where are you gonna
paradise.
take them?
Oh, and
We haven't done the where you
Well-
take them in a while.
Yeah.
yeah, you're right, we haven't. Yeah, if this is a denizen of the sea, then they are already
Oh, they're
like
sick of
big into
seafood, aren't
fish.
they?
Yeah, exactly. I'd take them to a steakhouse. Yeah.
Pizza.
Yeah, or pizza. Yeah, they don't have pizza down there.
Oh,
Yeah,
they
can you
don't have pizza in the
imagine
ocean.
Can you imagine making pizza underwater? Ew, gross.
Ew.
So they would love pizza. Yeah, I would take them
Yeah.
to a delicious, juicy mozzarella, like greasy type of place.
That's what you should make the title of this episode. They don't have pizza in the ocean.
God.
I think I would also give them like an 8 to a 9 out of 10. So an 8.5 out of 10
Okay.
because very good boys usually, and he is reportedly usually attractive, and he plays music, and he lives in
Oh, yeah.
paradise.
Oh, yeah.
So, but also, you know, that one bad thing. But because of that bad thing, I would take him to a public place, like a park.
Oh, right. Good point. Good thinking. Yeah, you don't want to be alone with this guy. Okay. Now, here's one. How about if we ask him to take us to the underwater paradise?
That would be the exact opposite of a public place.
Oh, well.
But wouldn't that place be public? Like, there would be lots of other Encantados?
Yeah, maybe like on the way there, there's places to hide and, you know.
I want my rapist to take me to a place where there's so many more, there's an entire story.
Oh no! Never mind, that's bad.
Yeah.
That's not good.
I'm so glad you're so much smarter than me.
Yeah, okay, alright, there you go.
Oh.
Bad idea.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, well, to close this off, I just like to repeat, they don't have pizza in the ocean.
And rape is bad.
Rape is very bad.
Rape is bad, no pizza in the ocean, and yep, that's it.